There are so many different plants here in this forest. What ideas can I take from this? G'day and welcome to Small Steps Through Life. Today we're at Battle Hill and I'm looking at all the different plants around me. There are some big tall trees, canopy trees. They take a lot of light and they grow tall. The birds frequently are up in that lit layer. But around me I also see ferns, plants that seem to thrive in the shade. Have we thought about with our own lives how the things that make me thrive may not be the same things that make you thrive? And the things that make you thrive may not be the same things that make me thrive. We like the idea of it all being the same, that what we need is what you need. But it doesn't happen in the forest, and I don't see it happen in life. An example would be feedback. Encouragement, discouragement, or positive feedback and negative feedback. Some people thrive on positive feedback. It tells them what to do and they love it. It tells them that what they are doing is good and to keep doing it. But negative feedback throws them for a loop. The downside to that is it's going to be much harder to refine what they're doing or to change it. Positive feedback is good for amplifying, not so good for correction. Other people thrive on negative feedback. They take it and say, that gives me some new ideas I could try instead. Negative feedback is seen as a growth opportunity. Some people like a different mixture. We are all different, and that's merely with feedback. We like different foods. We like all sorts of things differently. But we don't generally think about it when it applies to ourselves and to others, often near us. We think, this is what I would like, you will like it too. How insane of us. If we can't even agree, as I've talked about in the past, on the best way to cook bacon, or the best way to make a salad, then how do we assume that we're going to know the best thing that other people are going to want or seek or like in their life? Once you start seeing these differences more as opportunities to grow and offer things that we hadn't thought of, the more our own life grows. As I look at things to offer other people, it increases my capability, my toolkit grows as I look at taking on these new ideas to offer them. You could do this too. Next time you're thinking, I know what they like what I like, and therefore I'll give them what I like. Instead of doing that, look at them and find out, what would you like if I wasn't here? What would you like that we haven't done? What would be something adventurous that I might not have tried, but you've always thought is intriguing? There's all sorts of possibilities in this. And yes, it could be you're going to enter into some new ideas that you might find challenging. They might offer things that you would never consider. You get to choose whether to do them, but at least by asking, you've got a possibility of meeting them where they are. And in meeting them where they are, you've got the possibility of increasing your toolkit to connect, your opportunity to grow into new areas. So, what are you going to do? Are you going to keep offering that which you think should be offered, that should be done, your way? Or are you going to see other people as different parts of a forest and try to meet them where they are? It'll be a challenge, but the returns on it could be phenomenal. And on that note, I'm going to say, see you later.